Alright, sorry, I couldn't find the correct video or picture for what I'm doing the vlog about. So yeah, I found it. Sorry. So it's a 30-day happiness challenge. I'm going to give you 30 things to do in 30 days. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, number 1, clean your bed sheets. Okay, I don't know about you, but I love crawling into a clean, fresh smelling bed. Listen to music from your younger years, because we all know music from back in the day is so much better than the music now. All right. Number 3, meditate. That's a really good one. Number 4, treat yourself to some flowers. And that doesn't have to be like regular flowers. That can be whatever your version of flowers is. If you like cake, if you like cookies, if you like ice cream, you know, do that. Number 5, compliment yourself and someone. Because think about it, that one positive thing you do for someone else can really change their day or just make their life better. You never know. Everyone's going through something nowadays. Number 6, dance like no one is watching. Now, I know a lot of people used to do that back in the day, me being myself. So yeah, do it. Put on an old school jam and, you know, jam out for a second. Clean the house or clean the kitchen or whatever. 7, treat yourself out for lunch. Take yourself to a nice lunch, or maybe just try that new restaurant you've been driving by. Even if it's just one thing, like a little dessert or a cake or something. Just treat yourself. Number 8, do something creative. All right, if you're not the creative type, you don't have to do anything creative. Just what do you think is creative to you? If you think it's creative, try it. Just 1 or 2 things. All right, number 9, take a relaxing hot bath or shower. Yes, I can totally agree with that. I love hot baths and hot showers. Alrighty, number 10, create a Pinterest board full of things you love. That's fun to do because then you get to sit there, scroll through, you know, not really social media per se, but, you know, scroll through Pinterest, add stuff, save it, delete it, you know, do whatever. Those are always fun to do. All right, number 11, bake a cake. Or you can bake cookies or muffins or whatever. Just bake something. Make something you like. Number 12, go for a walk. You can always use a nice walk every now and then. Number 13, call a friend. Just call them, see how they are. Be like, hey, just wanted to say hi, and then go from there. If they don't have nothing to say, that's fine too. Excuse me. Number 14, read a book. Read a book, y'all. Pick something and read it. Doesn't have to necessarily be a book, okay? It could be a magazine. All right. 15, learn something new. That could be anything. If you're Googling stuff and you want to learn about, for instance, say you're into fitness, like you're, you know, a fitness junkie a little bit, or you're a gym head and you know, want to learn about a machine or learn about a supplement or a vitamin, go for it. Learn something. Teach yourself something. Alrighty. 16, try something new. We can all do that because we all get stuck in our daily routine. Okay, let's try something new. 17, help someone. And that could be the littlest thing. That could be opening a door, holding the elevator, helping someone carry a box upstairs. It could be anything. 18, start a journal. That's always nice to do, even if you're just journaling your day, like on this day and this year, this is what I did today. And funny part about it is when people will try to do that, like it'll start out as like, oh, what I did today. And then they end up putting like, oh, this person said this, but I think it's BS or whatever. Like it turns into more than what it starts out as. Okay, that's bothering me. Anyway, sorry. 19, yoga. That's something I always wanted to try. Even if you're not into yoga, maybe just try stretching. Try stretching or something. Number 20, level up something. So that could mean leveling up your skincare, your hair care routine, leveling up your morning routine, leveling up just, maybe you don't, you know, wash your face every day. Maybe you start washing your face every morning. Or if you don't make your bed in the morning, maybe just start making your bed in the morning. See if those little changes help anything or make you feel a little better. Just little things like that. Next, 21, celebrate every win. And I totally agree with this. I feel it. I am here for it. No, I am not at where I want to be with my career and things like that, but that's okay because I'm getting there. I had my first makeup artist project. I reached out to a few people that I work with and that I know. I'm like, hey, I got my makeup kit together. Can I practice on you? They're like, yeah, hit me up. So working on that. All right. Every step counts, even the baby steps, okay? Because it's still a step. All right. Next, 22, exercise. Not a lot of people do, but we all should be exercising. At least walking outside a little bit. At least. Hitting the treadmill. Something. Gotta do something. Get moving. Alright? Our bodies are only young once. Okay? Number 23. Cook something from scratch. And that is always fun for me because growing up, I didn't know how to cook, like, at all. And I had to, teach myself. And making stuff from scratch is a lot of fun, and it always comes out so good, especially if you know, like, a little secret to, like, add some moisture to, like, a cake or a cookie or cupcake or whatever. Yeah, that's always fun. All right, next, 24, make a fancy breakfast. Okay, so in all honesty, not a lot of people have time to make breakfast in the morning. But this one, if you don't have time in the morning, you'll definitely probably do, like, on your day off or try to plan ahead for it. But yeah, make yourself a fancy breakfast. If you like breakfast burritos, make a breakfast burrito with a nice coffee or latte or tea. Just what's fancy to you breakfast-wise, make it one day. Do it once, twice a week, maybe every other day. Just to, give yourself, make yourself feel good. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to make ourselves feel good. All right. Number 25. Listen to the birds. I used to love that growing up, especially after school. I would come home and I would either do my homework right away or try to get it done while I'm at school or on the bus. And that way it's done. I can just chill the rest of the day. I would sit there and, like, open my windows and listen to the birds and just journal for hours. Like, literally up until, like, dinner time. So for, like, 3 or 4 hours, I would journal. It was really nice and relieving. All right, 26. Tidy a room up in your home. So pick a room, clean it, organize it, dust it, make it look good. Because I don't know about you guys, but for me, after I clean a space or just organize or just anything, and I look back at what I did, how it looked before to how it looked now, it always makes me feel good. It's so refreshing walking back in the space or that room or whatever. You're like, yeah, I did that. I made that look good. But then you have to keep in mind, you have to clean that again or reorganize within the next, like, couple weeks or a month. So keep that in mind. All right, next, 27. Visit somewhere new. That can be hard only because a lot of us, sometimes we don't have time. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't even have to be, like, a new, like, area or, like, someplace that's, like, way far out for you to go or something that's way out of your way. You can just walk down the street, visit a new cafe, try a new movie theater, go take yourself, on a walk to a new park or something. Especially if you moved, you definitely got to learn the area. So I'm always down to go someplace new. All right, 28. Watch the sunrise. Now that can be difficult because the sunrise is at, like, 5 something or 6 in the morning, and not a lot of people are up at that time. But I've seen plenty of mini sunrises, and yeah, it feels good to watch. It's so relaxing. It's a great way to start the day with your coffee or your tea or your cigarette or your L or whatever, however you start your morning. It's nice to start the day by watching the sunrise. It is. It's really nice. It's refreshing. There's a calmness about it, and you never realize how quiet your area is before the sun rises. Yeah, if anyone gets a chance to do that, leave a comment. Let me know how it was, if it was relaxing, all that stuff, because I know it works for me. All right, 29. Eat healthy. Now, that can, excuse me, that can be difficult for some, I'm going to be honest. Not a lot of people cook at home like that, or, eating out in general is expensive. So, eat healthy as you can. If it's just adding a salad to a meal, or adding green beans or corn to dinner, or just trying to portion out your meals better, if that makes sense. Like for dinner, do like a couple pieces of chicken and like potatoes and green beans, or a steak with potatoes and corn, or just add it up. you know, make it a little healthy. Add a vegetable, add a fruit, you know. Instead of ice cream for dessert, maybe have a fruit salad. You know, little stuff like that. Little stuff like that. Trust me, it just takes the little steps to change, and next thing you know, you're changing your whole routine, your whole life. Like, trust me, it's a process, but it's worth it. And then number 30, have a pajama day. Okay, these, when I saw this one, I didn't really read through this one either. I kind of skimmed it, and I saw that one at the very end. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll do this for my vlog. But yeah, so have a pajama day. Just, you know, even if you take a shower and get right back in your pajamas, or take a shower and put on new pajamas. I used to do that when I was younger. My mom would be like, oh, you got to get up, you got to do this and that. So we get up, run errands, do whatever. Then I come back, shower, get right back in my pajamas, and we're chilling. So yeah, take a day, be lazy. You know, there's no problem with a lazy day. Excuse me. There's no problem with a lazy day here and there, because we all need it. We all need to unplug. We all need to just take a step back, breathe, you know, figure it out. We'll figure it out. But that's it for my 30 days of happiness challenge. I hope this list helped you guys come up with some ideas, or maybe just one or two things you can do to help or improve your day or your life in general. I'm definitely going to be doing these over the next 30 days to like 2 months. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Please stay safe and blessed, Cali gang. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye.